directly from the Creator, original people. We don't come from Africa, we don't come from Kemet, we don't come from none of that. Those are baby places. Those civilizations are young. When I say young, we talking about 6,000. Even if we give them benefit of the doubt, 10,000 years. But the planet's been here far longer than that. The original man has been on the planet so long that no one knows his record.
That's real.
We don't come from here. We come to here.
That's what I was going to say.
To straighten things out. And to go through situations to show forth and prove the greatness we are of a people. By having someone other than ourselves rule us and destroy us. And then we rise from the dead and come back into power. Only one can do that is the true and living God. And when I say God, I'm using the English word.
I'm glad you covered that too.
To describe the universal power that be. Because no matter where you go on Earth, all 196,940,000 square miles of the planet, you find us. That one of color, of melanin. So I'm not caught up in no particulars. This is why we say original man. And we emphasize the O. Because the O or the zero is 360 degrees. Which means everything comes out of there. Even the one. The zero turned sideways shows you a straight line, which is the one. They try to have you believe that the zero means nothing. But if it means nothing, why you want all zeros at the end of your bank account? You can't get 10, 100, 1,000, 100,000, millions, billions, or trillions without them zeros. And we the zero.
I feel like zero represents all potential.
All that is and will ever be. And that which is not can never be. So we don't waste time in trying to find when did we start as a people. You can't find when we started as a people. Because time has only been kept and used as a tool.
Measurement, you're right.
For the past 76 quintillion years.
I don't even know how long that number is, quintillion. I know it's a huge number though.
If we ask the weight of the planet Earth, which is 6 sectillion tons followed by a unit of 21 ciphers, 21 zeros.
6 sectillion tons followed by 21 zeros. That's the weight of the Earth.
Right.
Wow.
And the devil will show you the mathematical science of how to measure the weight of the Earth.
How would they do that? Measuring the atom, right? The weight of an atom. Ah, nice. Nice. I got that from reading some of Blackroot Science. As above, so below. Atoms are just like star systems. The elements.
And the first atom, which came out of triple darkness, was propelled or pushed or set into motion by a thought.
Yep.
They have nothing that travels at the speed of thought, which is 24 billion miles per second, and that's on an average. And thought originates from the mind. What is the mind? When we look up the mind, the word man means mind, M-I-N-D, not dick and nuts. A man is not one who is responsible to take care of his family, or those are things he do. But what he is the mind, and it's the mind that originates or creates all these things that we see around us.
Yeah. I like how you broke that down.
You understand? So until we begin to get back into the idea of studying proper knowledge, all knowledge is out here. But as a people, there is a particular degree of knowledge that's useful for us to stand on. Because you got to remember, we've been stripped of everything. So we got to be brought back into self. So when we entertain space, we don't look out there. We look in here. Because as above, so below. Everything out there is in here.
And I also know that we're spirit beings having a human experience. I strongly know that.
And the only way you can recognize the spirit is if it has a body.
I like that. To get that experience from, to act out those thoughts.
So we don't get caught up in this illusion of not seeing. We don't look at shit. Looking means you're still in the process of figuring it out. But when you see something, you know it. It's like we don't listen to nothing. We hear and obey.
Yo, on point.
You understand? So it's about being self, not because we are depicted as ex-slaves and fucked up. We don't throw none of ourselves away to become somebody else. Because at the end of the day, everybody is coming to America to see you, black man. More people come here to see you than they go to Egypt to see the pyramids. Why? Because you the master builder. Who's built anything over there since we've been gone?
That's very true.
No one. Everything we play with, that camera, the cell phones and all of that, we designed all of this.
Exactly.
This is based off your eyes. You can't get the film until you go into darkness.
Yeah.
So it's all about us, God.
Always about us.
But we got to study and qualify for our position. And right now, most of us is in the way. Because we don't want to pick up off the shoulders of those who have laid the foundation and the work before us.
The elders, yeah. We need to, though.
We want to disrespect that and act like we're coming up with something new. You must not have understood that there's nothing new under the sun. That one Jesus said, he who knows himself knows his Lord. The word Lord means teacher.
He who knows himself knows the teacher.
You're not going to find a master teacher until you master yourself. Because things that are alike attract each other. Masters attract masters. Fools attract fools. So, which side of the path is one on? We don't take neither side. We stay in the middle. By staying in the middle, we're going to experience everything and have a knowledge of everything, but we're not caught up in either one.
And that's